right now.
Right, so right, we got a lady. She is a lady. I've never used the role of designer in this game. It's new since I last played. Right, first name, obviously, we're going to play as Jade. My dynasty is going to be called the First. Duchess Jade the First of the Earldom of Jorvik. I'm going to be a man, actually, because that's going to be just horrific, because I'm Norse. Jade... What's a masculine version of Jade? And don't say Jaden. I hate that name. James. I was gonna say, oh no, I won't say that.
Yeah. Ignore me.
Jad. I think Jad's better.
Jad.
Jad.
That's what I call you.
Yeah. Brad, Chad, and Jad. The realm, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I've just changed my first name.
I'm gonna be younger. I'm gonna be my actual age. There you go, 21. Weight, probably about that. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. I'll be that. Then I can actually change my appearance. I thought that trait said amateur potter. Where? Potter. Potter. Personality. I don't know what my personality is. I am a sadistic, shy, lustful. It started on like amateur plotter or something. All right, small. Yes, that is my personality. My personality is small. I'm a small person in a tall body, you could say. So, right. I think I'm gonna be brave. And lustful. Not because I actually am. This is completely the opposite of who I am as a person. And I'm also gonna be a zealot now. Small Jade the Brave, thanks Kate. NSFW. No, it's literally just for the fertility stat. I thought this was a good Christian stream. How dare. This is the personality traits. What is this? The Sims? It is. I think I've actually read people compare Crusader Kings to The Sims. Believe it or not. In my current Medieval 2 campaign, I started as Scotland. Now I have all the British Isles, Northern Spain, Northern France, and Denmark. I expect you to one-up me before stream's end. It's not going to happen because I'm terrible at this game. Really. Baron's never played this game. He's literally opened it for the first time today. That's why we're doing it. So, you know. There you go. I am brave, wrathful, and lustful. Does that sound like me? Probably not. Should probably go more with what I actually am. So I feel like, yeah, I think I'm probably, I don't know. I am calm. I'm patient. I don't know what to choose. I might just leave it for the game to roll. Other traits, now I'll leave that as well. I will start off unmarried. Oh, Baron, how overpowered are you making your character? Baron.
You're asking me like I even know what the first thing I'm actually doing is.
How many customization points have you used so far?
420.
420. Really?
Achievements limit is 400. Wait, how have I got 420 out of 400? Is
No.
it because I put myself down as married and had children already?
Oh right. Okay.
If I remove those, so I can be married, but if I for every child, it's 10 customization points. Fine, I'll just make children the old-fashioned way.
You can't you can't get achievements on multiplayer anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I just thought it would be fun to set a limit on customization points, so we're not both too overpowered.
Oh, I've already spent all of my points.
Okay, so you want to go with 400?
I'm just clicking things and hoping that this works.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my original setup of brave, wrathful, and lustful. We will go with. I'm gonna be absolutely possessed now. What?
Title, like your coat of arms and stuff?
I don't know. I've never tried. I know you can in CK2, but I don't know if they've added it in this game yet. Holy poo, good luck to Baron, then fun challenge, get Tom to set your traits. God.
Wait, good luck to me? You mean good luck to Jade?
Exactly. Wow, Genius has 240, that's crazy.
What? 204? My God. What is that under personality?
It's other traits.
Oh, other traits.
Those are
what does Genius
congenital traits. They just give you a bunch of stats.
Yes, I picked a couple.
Quick. And then
I put 2 personalities down and 2 traits and 1 for education. The funny thing is I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, I know.
I just have no idea what that means.
That's good.
Like, I see you're increasing everything to 9 is when it becomes average. Interesting.
Right. I think I'm done. Right, I'm done with that. Right, can I change? I think you can just randomize it. I think that's. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, that's literally what I've done. I've hit randomize. You see, it seems like it's a pressable thing, but it's
right. Change
not.
Appearance. I can't be bothered to do. I'm just gonna look like that, I think.
Yo, I don't actually need to change my appearance because my appearance kind of looks like me. I'm not gonna lie. Already does.
I'm just gonna look like that. Right. I can start now.
Just straight away.
What?
Says my character's name.
What is it?
You have to scroll down and click on me.
Count chat.
of the house, you mad bro? Ignore how OP my stats look.
25 what the hell? I should have gone with Brilliant Strategist. This is not fair. I've got to deal with my own problems first, right?
I have no idea what I'm even supposed to do here.
Right, so the stuff at the top should give you a good indication of what you need to do. So you generally need to be married, you need to choose a lifestyle, and it'll probably say something along the lines of you need a player heir.
Pog. Also Pog. She's decent at diplomacy. She's shit at everything else. That's fine. I need someone to be a diplomat.
We'll go with that, yeah. And then we will go...
No player heir.
Yeah, you can't really fix that without... That'll come in time.
Well, I already I've started the game married already. So they will just pop into existence from time to time.
Yes. If you play the game right. Play the game of love. Right, I probably want to go down the dread route, I think. And then I will
So I County of Majorca and oh god, yes, I am a mad lad. I own Ibiza. I am the owner of my Ibiza.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. And then no player out, that's fine. Disabled buildings. Why are they disabled? Oh, because the culture and faith is wrong? We consider Christians evil, and they consider us evil. Oh no.
It's a good thing I'm not Christian.
Why is Jorvik Catholic? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Oh wait, I have 6 unread messages.
I think this costs me
Coughing.
Are you okay? By the way, guys, if you're wondering what the aim of this stream is, there's a command CK3. But yeah. It basically explains what we're doing here. I can't remember how to play this game. We'll get there eventually.
70% chance of success.
What?
My court shaman does not like me. Let's start a scheme to make him like me. I want to be liked. Before I start murdering people.
It says this guy doesn't like me, but I'm Norse, so I can just change it, right? Yeah.
Ooh. Yay! I can declare wars. Oh my god, I can go straight for you mad.
Do it.
I can go straight for the mainland.
Do it. Keenan.
Do it.
Keenan, don't reveal my plans. But you did that to me, so I'm gonna take too far away to interact with. No!
Ha! Few champions. Ooh.
It's a legit tactic. Right.
Oh god, I probably didn't want to do that.
We have the wrong government type.
Just raised an army.
I don't think I'm at war because no, I'm not because I changed character. I'm gonna press play if that's okay. I'm gonna make it really slow though because I know you're new. If you need to pause, you can just press space. I think a duchy just means that when you don't when you die, basically, it will. I don't know how to explain it. Is there not a tooltip you can click? I have a duchy, I think. Yeah, I have a duchy title. And a duchy title is... A duchy is a title ranking below a kingdom and above a county. The holder of a duchy has a de jure right to its constituent counties and can have counts as vassals. Duchies may be dormant and have no current holder. Such titles can be created by a ruler who controls at least half of its counties.
Okay.
Crusader Kings seem to require you to know some parts of actual feudal land law. I kind of just learned by playing the game by accident, to be honest.
I can take a concubine.
Yeah, so can I. What's your religion and culture?
I don't know what the religion is. I don't know how to pronounce it. It just had the word sex in it.
What is that?
Yes, it's the perception faith.
Well, I'm glad you've got a culture that's part of the Iberian group. That's a good start.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm glad you're at least in Iberia.
Oh, I'm a Visigoth. Cool.
The people who own Spain at the moment are Arabic. And are Muslims. And then the people who are like, sort of, I think,
wait,
is that Portugal area? I don't know.
I can take my court shaman as a concubine.
Oh, I might do that as well. If I
They have a negative 22 opinion of me.
Yes, good idea.
And that is the best rating I've got on anyone on this list.
Right, increase opinion. With who? Who is he my vassal? My champion? I don't know why I'd care.
Oh, wait, what?
And then... Who are you? You're Northumbria. Right. Can I invade you? Oh. Conquer County. Right, I'm gonna do some growing of my my sort of courty stuff. Yes. Oh, I can raise runes. We've both got the DLC, haven't we? So we've got all of the fun stuff. Yes. This is new. I think this is new with the new DLC.
Yeah, I should seduce this guy's wife. What better way to undermine the man than to take his woman?
Things Crusader Kings players say.
She's an astute intellectual. Well, I'm only good at war, so... Oh, she's deceitful.
Hold a grand blot. Okay.
Can I just...
Negotiate the Danelaw. I think that means that I have to, like... Yeah.
No, I didn't
I
mean
have
to
to...
do that, no.
Oh, I have to completely control at least 2 duchies within Uri, England. Ooh! That's exciting. Okay. Think about the gods. I can just choose to... think about gods. Oh, I can choose which god I follow. So that gives me intrigue. That gives me martial. That gives me stewardship. And that gives me fertility.
I may have put myself at a small disadvantage
start.
taking hold of Spain. Their army is vastly superior to my own, so I can't declare war on them.
Yeah, so you sort of like slowly build yourself up by picking off like smaller realm stuff.
The problem is the only people I can currently I'll attack Minorca, which is the island just next to me. But other than that, my options are literally all of France or literally the majority of Spain.
You could swear fealty to somebody and then sort of rise up from the inside.
That sounds like a peasant way of doing things.
Oh.
I'm just going to go to war and murder people. Conquer your county. Their military strength is inferior to yours. Declare war. Wait, how do I declare war?
I'm being raided. How dare you? I'm gonna frickin' fight him. Hang on. Hang on a minute
Change
here.
objective.
Raise the armies.
Confirm. How do I actually declare a war? It's blacked out.
You need a valid casus belli.
I'm a dick. Is that enough?
Dunno.
Neither of us have allies, and they have a tiny little army.
Am I gonna lose? I am. Oh my god, what? Alright, fine. You can raid my very small...
Can I insult this guy and make him want to go to war with me?
I mean... maybe?
He's a humble, cynical sadist. Interesting.
Why can't my armies be disbanded? I guess...
He has a child.
Oh, hang on. I can make them raiders, right? Right, hear me out. Right? Here we go. A child. Just sit on your bed for a week thinking about gods. Yep. That's me. Hey Jade, what you thinking about? I don't know. Gods and stuff, I guess. Since when was political manoeuvring for peasants, says Keenan.
This child is rowdy. I'm going to murder him.
My wife. We will sway her. Wait, no, not sway her. I want to... Wait, are we betrothed or are we actually married?
Oh, there's only an 8% chance of actually succeeding in that. I'm not going to bother.
Only 50% chance to romance my own wife. Fine.
No, lifestyle chosen.
Oh man, hi Nubius.
Oh, here's the perk tree. I've been wondering how you get here.
Right, here we go. She's a content, forgiving, temperate, amateurish plotter that's intelligent. What would she like?
How How do I select? Oh, strategy focused, authority focused, or chivalry focused.
I'll write her a love poem. I think we're quick, right? Yeah. We're also an open terrain expert. I don't know how I got that, but yeah. Write a love poem. Piri won't resist my charms for long. I don't know what my wife's name is here. Clearly a marriage based on love and affection, of course.
Cast a spell I cost minus 50%.
Yep.
Hog.
That's what I got too. Ew, love. Lol. Relatable. We like the concubine more than our own wife.
I should probably get that naval speed plus 25%.
What y'all like?
Seeing as I am an island nation.
I should be doing raiding, right? Am I doing raiding? Oh, it's recently been raided. Right, let's go there then. We will take advantage of our way of life. Yeah, I'm being raided, so I have to raid to get the money that I am being cheated of back.
Okay.
It
How
will
many
get
perks
worse.
how many perks did you get in your skill tree?
2.
Huh.
How many have
No.
you got?
5.
What?
I have Bellum, Justicum, Parthenian Tactics, Organized March, Engineer for Destruction, and Living off the Land.
You don't like me.
Do I
Raid
not?
or trade? Yeah, no, you're minus 17 opinion with me. Can
I don't know. Stop trying to get with my lady.
I will always try.
Right, so does that now that I've got that cost decrease, does that mean I could go to war with this guy now? 'Cause it says like you can declare war. I click to declare war. But I'm not allowed to.
How
Oh my god,
bizarre.
it's now only 75.
Stop, keep going. I'm
Oh,
well
hello.
on your side there, Keenan.
Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Countess something unpronounceable, is bearing my child.
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Pog.
My wife has been imprisoned by Jarl Bagseg. Give me my wife
Y'all
back.
bag sex.
Get you frick! I'll murder you. 9% chance. Can I duel him? Let me trial by combat. You do not have a valid imprisonment reason. He has my wife in prison. I'm not happy with this arrangement. Kixilo is your wife's name. You have a single vassal, and they are the mayor of Alcudia.
Oh wait, so I've got my armies raised. How do I unraise my army?
That's what I've been trying to work out myself, to be honest.
Like,
I want my wife back. Ransom. 50?
oh, my a champion has arrived.
50?
A blade master and a skilled tactician and a flexible leader. But he's both shy and brave.
What happens if I raid?
What a combination. I like you. I'm going to make you my best friend.
I'm really sad.
I'm making
You won't
enough-
waste your gold for your wife? Pretty much.
Hey, gain 25. I am now in positive favor with my court shaman. You like me now. Good.
Did you just get another wife? You could do back then. Oh, she's been released. It's okay. I didn't have to pay 50 gold. I have released your acquaintance from my prison to serve as my concubine. I've been cooked.
You have actually just been cocked. Wow. Okay. Oh wait, disband all. There we go.
I will actually. I don't even care. I don't even care. Right, start scheme. We're murdering this lad. Right. Gotta find myself another spouse, lads.
So I'm still improving. Oh, that's pog. Right, now that my armies are disbanded.
We'll go with somebody who is blind.
Aha! So that was my problem. I'd accidentally raised my armies, and I can't declare war with an army raised. Apparently,
Yeah, no, you can't.
Declare war.
Chance children high? Send proposal. I got myself a new wife. New better wife. Whoa, we've got giraffe eye bleach and jade swears. So we're gonna. This is sorry, do you mind if I pause?
Yes, we can. Feel free to pause and let me do some reading.
Yes. So, so giraffe eye bleach. I don't think we've had any giraffe in the thing, but I do have. I don't know if I can find like a video or something. There's been a baby. There's a baby at Chester Zoo of recently. Keenan, we are going to kill this fucker. There you go. So
she swore.
Yeah, I did a Jade swears. Nice.
Yes.
Karma,
Nice.
you are ready to move on. It is the principle of the matter. Jade's wife will get revenge. Watch. I am the giraffe. Right. Let's see if I can find this video on. Oh, it's on the mirror. Oh, there we go. Right. So if I. Oh, there's some content on giraffes only. Right. Oh, it's a giraffe. Right, hang on. Here we go. I am a giraffe. Giraffe noise. What noise does a giraffe make? And then Ruben so kindly gave us some insight. So from the internet, they don't oink, moo, or roar, but new research suggests perhaps giraffes do have a distinct sound. They hum. Beyond the occasional snort or grunt, the researchers recorded humming sounds that the giraffes made only at night, and then obviously we have giraffage. But if I minimize that, we have this video just here, which is from the. I'm probably gonna get absolutely pooed on for showing this on stream, but yeah. Oh, but there you go. Can we replay it?
Yeah. Just zoom forward to the point where he's chasing the bird. That's all anyone.
Nickelback voice. Look at this faux giraffe. I think that's a whippet.
Yeah.
That is a whippet.
It might very well be.
Just as a bonus round, I saw my my doggy at the weekend. And this is me and Tom with Tobe. This is me and Tobe, and then it's a Tobe doing a sleep.
Oh.
So that's the bonus there, but it's in giraffes only.
Oh my god! I
What?
found Lhasa. I'm just looking on Spain's mainland. Like I found Almeria where I live, and I found Lhasa, which apparently existed in these times. It still exists today. I know where this is.
Big pog. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that giraffe eye bleach. I hope that the swear was good, Keenan. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, I'm definitely conquering this area because that's where I live, and I must control where I live.
It's out of principle.
It is a matter of principle.
I miss my wife.
I just have to conquer Menorca first. Oh wait, we unpaused.
Can I do a trial by combat against this man? No.
So my army strength versus his army strength. He gonna die.
Where is this man? Down here. Wait. No, where are his lands? The island. Where's that? Oh. Oh, it's like somewhere in like the Nordics. I don't know where this is meant to be in like real
Okay,
life.
I just found this woman and she's a badass. I like it.
How do you know that she's a badass?
She has 0 diplomacy, 0 intrigue, 3 learning, 1 stewardess, and 10 martial. With a skilled tactician trait. Basically, she just likes to fight.
No talk. Fight.
Oh, my army's on a boat. I'm
Recruit
on
men
a
at
boat.
arms.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat and it's going fast and
Oh my god, I have more than double his army strength.
I don't have any
You're
money.
going down,
I need
bruh.
money.
I don't know if I can command the army any more than I already have.
My queen has manipulated one of my subjects. We've been married about 5 minutes. For some reason that I miss my wife really got me. It's always good fun when we play Crusader Kings 3 on the channel. I can ransom them, but at the end of the day, I could get 50. So I might just wait for that.
Okay, this man has just been massacred.
This isn't good. But my queen has been here about 5 minutes and she's like, you know what? Got a wheat hook on
They are
this guy.
retreating and I am pursuing.
Look. Why doesn't he like me? Because we're unreformed.
And I barely took any losses. Right, what does this mean? Your forces
I mean-
have captured Ambrose, the Chancellor of blah blah blah. Yay.
I mean, like, I get that. Like, I get that. Oh, it's because I fired him. But what's it got to do with me that we're unreformed? Like, why is that my doing? It's a religion.
Okay, does this mean I can now take control? Oh, siege processing. Progress is increasing.
Speaking of. Oh, that's a lot of raid loot. I like the sound of that. How much have we got so far? We've got 33 gold. Wow. This is really worth my time. I'm gonna make my marshal. Yeah, raid speed. Yeah, there you go. You're a good raider.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
You're a genius.
I picked the trait that means I have really good supply lines. So basically now I can just sit here and wait them out.
Is there a way to
No, I mean
pin-
I'm a genius, not my
right.
character, the trait genius. I'm an actual genius. Long ago, our ancestors migrated to the Iberian Peninsula and built their first settlements. We have lived here for generations since, the land shaping us as much as we have shaped the land. It is time to ask ourselves, are we still Visigoths, or are we something new entirely? The times are changing, we must change with them. Or we will not, no, we're changing.
I still don't have an heir and it's quite worrying. Right, let's try
My
it.
heir's on the way.
What? Shy. Oh god, my wife hates me.
Oh my god, they got absolutely annihilated. Speaking of,
Oh, I can seduce
my
her though.
son and heir,
Oh, for God's sake.
Brad the Mad Lad. The first.
Have you noticed that he's club-footed?
I give no shits.
Can you just scheme against Chad? Like, even if there's a 1% chance it... I can't interact with him at all because he's too far away. I need to get down
Wait.
here somewhere.
How did I do this? I've just become the head of the Catalan culture.
It's probably because you're probably surpassed somebody else, basically.
Yeah, but Catalan is on literally mainland over here. I'm now the head of this culture on the mainland. How have I... I'm a beast. I'm a machine. I cannot be stopped.
Don't read it out, Jade. Don't read what out?
What, that my idiot of a son is club-footed?
Brad, the mad lad, the first, you mad bro, is cursed with twisted feet and an unsightly walk.
Well,
Right.
I mean, I'll just teach him to be a steward.
I don't know how the hell your child has turned out club-footed. Is it the child of your concubine? No,
No.
it's your wife.
No, it's definitely her. It's the woman whose name I can't pronounce.
It might not be her though. Like there is a chance that she is just sleeping with someone else.
Yeah, it might not be mine.
It does say she's a treacherous empath.
I mean, to be fair, if that is the case, I'll just have her murdered and then just raise the child as if it was my own.
Fair enough.
I mean,
have you seen my beard though?
Can I? I have seen your beard. It is glorious. Can I change her name to something I can actually pronounce?
I don't think you can.
Your wife and champion. Oh, she's a champion as well.
Oh, I can change my child's clothes. My wife's clothes.
I can open the barbershop and change. What? I just realised she's had a beating. She was in the army with me. She was fighting at the front lines. Appoint warden guardian in your court.
I could make her have like different hair colours.
Where's there children down here? Oh, he loves me. He's got plus 72.
We got 50 and 50 prestige.
Educate child.
Okay, where else? Where's next? Raid loot. Let's go there.
I need
Rise of the Scots. Though they share common origins with other Anglo-Saxons, the clans living in northern Britain's lowlands have adapted to life in the rugged terrain. Diverging culturally and linguistically from their former countrymen, these Scots have enthusiastically embraced their new cultural identity.
Yeah, we are now Catalans.
Right. Beneath those layers. What do we do? She's shy. Let's approach her as a friend. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! So we're getting a successful scheme.
My child for me.
Oh, I am trying to murder this man. Does anybody want to join? No. Nobody wants to join.
Siege 1. I got 17 gold for occupying.
I'd like to get to know you better. Would you like an Oreo? Yeah, for a jelly bean. I find this immoral. Sorry. So my ex-wife, who got forcibly turned into a concubine by this man I'm trying to murder, won't murder him because she finds it immoral. What is wrong with these people?
Okay, now that I've conquered the duchy, now what do I do?
Would you
How
like
do I
a
make it
baby?
mine?
Right, that's it. I'm off to the shop. Don't forget my Oreos. Bruh. I am actually hungry now. I wish I had my Oreos with me.
How do I make this land mine?
Don't bruh me.
Don't bruh me. It's a certified bruh moment. Wait, it gives me the option to enforce my demands. What are my demands?
To take over the county, probably? I don't know.
Enforce demands. Oh, there we go. You gain the contested title. You gain 45 fame. Your allies gain 45 something. Oh, I get the prestige back. Oh.
Right, I have 140. So can I create men-at-arms? It'd be good to save up for them, probably. I think they're pretty good.
Oh, yay. Yes, I control this. County holder, me. Hoggers.
How have you expanded so much already? I'm just so bad at this
I
game.
literally took over an island that had 200 men to defend it.
Fair enough.
I also got the perk that increased my siege and increased my supply lines so that I could literally just wait them out.
I don't even have kids yet. Can I?
Oh, more wars.
There's nobody available to serve as a concubine. This is worrying.
Where are you? How do I find you on the map? I don't know.
Me?
Oh, you're over here. Hello, I could conquer you. Right, I need to disband my armies.
That was little Brad the mad lad,
So-
the first. Oh my god. Is your wife okay? You keep changing clothes.
Oh yeah, she's back from the war. She's healing. She had the headbands on and the scars and stuff because she was actually on the front line fighting with us. Oh, educate child. Have you accepted? Yes. You're a good steward and you have good traits. I like your traits. Now you're going to teach my son how to be a steward.
Oh, here we go.
Hopefully. Siege 1, blah, blah, blah. I have swayed opinion of the mayor, so I'm getting more popular with everybody. Apart from this dingus.
You pay 15 gold to the guy I'm trying to murder.
Low county control in Menorca. What does that mean?
My spymaster
Grand
mayor,
jury?
Gunnar, approaches me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. It's sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for Jarl Bag. I'm just going to call him Jarl Bag. It leaves no trace but will afflict whoever touched it with weakness and ill humours. Is it worth 15 gold? My chance for...
Wait, I just realised. My entire court is pretty much female. All of my champions, barring one, is female. I'm just surrounded by badass women.
The absolute scenes.
I'll take it. So I can grant this to
Does she
someone.
want to hear about religion, entertainment?
When I grant this to someone, do I need to pick any particular traits or anything? Like my spymaster seems really good, but I kind of feel like I need my spymaster with me rather than being a lowland controller of the county of Menorca or whatever. Relevance. There.
I'll just span my army for a bit. 2 gold down. I'll accept it for sure.
No, oh no, I don't want to give her that then. No, I don't want to.
Oh wow, it's 90% chance of success now. If I manage to murder this guy, it'll be a miracle. He actually likes me. He's not feeling well. He might die.
Can I just not do that? Because who's not well?
He has 0 intrigue. Sorry, I'm just trying to murder somebody that stole my wife.
Okay, so I don't think I actually have to do anything with that.
I will take her back if I have the opportunity. I might pin her actually. Where is this guy? There. This lady will be mine. Hi Pikmin, how are you? By the way, Baron, I downloaded Elder Scrolls Online yesterday.
Pog.
So it is on my
Another game
computer, ready at any moment.
So do I don't want to grant it to it. I have no idea what I'm even
Can
supposed
I
to do here.
afford any of these buildings? I can't.
I do not have the money to build any of these buildings. Right, okay, I won't do that then.
Convert faith in county.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so expensive. Okay. You know what? Instead we're gonna go back to war.
I have made my wife my lover. Right. I think North Riding is my count. 25 years to convert the North Riding to Asatru. 25 years.
25 years.
That's
Damn.
crazy. How do I promote culture? There we go. Let's do that as well. It's only 17 years to promote the culture. It's fine.
Oh my god, my
Oh my
armies are
god,
now
why is
massive.
my steward, he has 0 stewardship. Is everybody okay here? Is this alright here? You know, it's just not working out. I'd rather have this guy. Jesus Christ. Alright, only 6 years to do it now. That's alright then. May have made some enemies there, but... Yeah, while I'm not doing anything, let's sway that guy.
How
Powerful
did I
vassal?
get them to go?
Frick off, mate. What?
Ah, there we go.
You can be my chancellor. Are you a powerful vassal? You are a powerful vassal. Well, I don't care. I am not having this 0 stewardship man as my steward.
I don't even know how I even see where my stewards and stuff are.
So there's like a little, almost like a seat shape on the right-hand side. It's got like a little, it's like the third one down. It should be anyway.
Oh, I didn't even see this side. So my wife is my assist ruler. My court shaman naturally likes me. Everyone likes me apart from my marshal and my spy master, who really don't like me. Interesting. Can I scheme to make you... Oh my god. This man is both handsome and disfigured. I have the bloody Phantom of the Opera as my marshal. He's wounded, he's disfigured, but he's pretty handsome. He's also a brilliant strategist. I don't know who you are. I can find you a spy.
I don't even know who you are. I don't know how to make this better.
So I see. So my steward is not a very good steward.
Yeah, same here.
But he's got better. He's better than yours. He's got 7.
I've replaced mine with somebody with 9.
How do I replace them?
They have there's like a little refresh button next to them, but they will get angry.
Appoint a steward. Yeah, but I've got so many like really good stewards. Like this person here has 13 stewardship. I could make my chancellor my steward because she is better at being a steward than she is a chancellor. Then I don't think I've got anyone who... No one even comes close to us in terms of being a chancellor. No, my wife is injured.
Again?
No, but this time like actual injured.
Oh, right. I'm just
Send
thinking.
for physicians now.
I'm just thinking, right, I know this is really stupid, but would it be better if my webcam was here? Or maybe, actually, even...
Probably in the top left-hand corner I would put it. I don't know if anything... Oh, no, actually, no, the stuff is there.
Maybe even here.
Okay, so my wife is dying, and I get an immediate romance from someone.
Really?
Pog. Court physician.
That's a little better, isn't it? I'm just going to have to remember to change that because... Otherwise we're just going to get... We're going to be like, why am I in the middle of the screen? That's so weird.
You're quite experienced. I will... I'm just going to leave the guys as they are. I need to concentrate on my wife being gravely wounded in this battle that I wasn't even paying attention to. The choice is up to my wife. I respect her decisions as my army's just casually winning an entire battle that I didn't even know we were fighting yet.
Oh, it's only 24 years now. That's good.
Enemy combatants captured. Oh, wait, how do I see my prison? Is that over here?
Oh. Tonight I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously among my soldiers. It is a quiet evening, so when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. An infantryman is trying to convince his commander, my vassal, Mayor Ophir, of the advantages of an alternative strategy. Ophir will hear none of it as I approach. The infuriated man raises his fist. Do I protect the warrior? 37% chance of that. Stuff like that. Or I could gain wounded, which would be terrible at the moment because I have no air still. You gain 24 dread.
These guys are not smart.
I'm gonna...
I've got bandits running rampant because low control. How do I deal with this?
You can
I'll
make
grant it to
your
my son.
no, you can make your marshal increase control. It's
How
one
do
of
I
the
do
little
this?
buttons on his little thing on the council. And thank you for that. My pronunciation is wonderful.
There. Increase control in counties. Yay, you go do this. Thank you. Whilst I'm literally in the middle of... This guy's getting absolutely ganked. I didn't even realize. He has two cities. One's being sieged by one set of people, and I'm sieging the other. This man is legitimately getting ganked.
Oh. That one. My wife is pregnant.
Pregnant.
I've just noticed she's also bisexual. It's interesting, isn't it?
Hog.
My concubine... Maybe I should seduce my concubine. Romance? No, she doesn't like me that much.
You do a lot of thing with the people. I'm just out here just basically murdering and swinging my sword.
Oh god, there's a dangerous faction. Wants lower county control. What?
Siege 1.
You're supposed to make... Who's that? God. One member is the peasants. 18% chance he'll die. Everybody cross everything. Are you ready? Oh. If at first you don't succeed... Oh, I got a secret. Yep, try again.
Have you taken any land yet?
No. We're just trying to murder this man.
I'm just over here casually casually taking over parts of Italy. Just ignore me. I'm definitely
I'm gonna gain some stress and do that.
available. I've got an available perk. Pog.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
My wife has gained the trait pregnant. That's a hell of a trait to pick up.
It is.
There we go. So I only need like 2 more, and then I've completely finished strategist. Lord Chadlad, the Mad Lad, my heroic stallion.
Can't disagree with that, can you? Right, I think I've got some armoured footmen. Yeah, they're good against spearmen. Oh, it'd be good to have some huscarls. I think they're specific. Yeah.
You know what, I'm going to end that because my wife survived. I was playing all the cards, and I now no longer need to play that card.
Let's do that. What? Who is she? She's a temperate, paranoid, just person that is an amateurist plotter. Plotter. I think she cares for me in some way. Yeah. Thank you so much for the rose you gave me. I can scarce remember the last time I received such a wonderful gift. Oh, it's come up again for some reason. I'm just gonna keep giving her many roses. All the roses.
Okay, genuine temptation. I can take on the Pope.
Really?
I can choose Casus Belli to use against Pope Innocentius II. Won't be very innocent when I finish with him.
You're gonna go for a single-handed crusade against whatever it's called. The Pope.
Okay, I'm now in minus money, but I'm making 2.2 every now and
Oh,
then.
I had a girl. Ew. I'm gonna call it Jade.
Powerful vassal expects a council position.
Yeah.
Who are you? Oh, you're over here. Ooh,
I
diplomacy.
do have an heir though.
So if I change you, actually, I'm going to do that. Pog. So I can change my steward to being you. I want that to be done, and then I can change and make her you.
My champion. Yeah, sure. Whatever. If you want to go and join a frickin' the Byzantine Empire for some reason, then do it. I love this game. I am enjoying this game. Oh my god, the Jarl died of natural causes. He couldn't even let me kill him.
Wait, convert country. What's that mean?
Right.
Convert faith.
Does that mean I can have my
Ah,
No. I just want my wife back. Oh, she's already married. Oh no, that's somebody else. Oh no, it was his. You. Why can't I invite you to court? Oh, she's had children with him. Oh, for God's sake! And he's the new Jarl. I'm not happy.
oh no. I've literally no idea what's going on. Council, you there. Oh wait, I can't increase control. He's increasing control over there. Ah, this might be an issue.
You're still trying to reunite Ireland. I know. I think I managed to do that and then everything went wrong. I keep getting screwed over by succession. Yeah, succession is the worst. That is the thing in this game that I always like. I always like die and then all of a sudden
So how can
everything
I
has
increase?
gone wrong and I can't be bothered to carry on with the game anymore.
No,
Trial by combat. If y'all Yad is victorious, I will get money. Who is this man? Jarl Bjorn. Have you tried not dying?
I just pointing out. I now have a daughter.
Well done. Everything is sort of happening
You
too fast.
may wanna.
Prowess.
Go and look.
I will in a sec. Oh, I have more prowess. Let's go for it. Oh.
Right, who can I declare war on now?
May the best man win.
Wait, I'm not allowed to take a...
Do it. That one. I'm not reading these.
Okay, someone is now trying to take Ibiza from me. Because I started to convert the faith in my country, so now someone's attacking me. Why is my army so small now? Okay, this might have been a bad decision. It told me to convert faith, and now everyone's declaring war against me because I've declared.
I got high blood pressure. Yeah. I'm athletic, and I'm gonna hold a feast or something. Call a hunt? I think that gets. Oh god. Send for a physician. I'm ill. Oh my god. Do that. Everything is coming up. Oh my god. That one, I don't care if I'm in negative. You're in debt. Low county control. It is too late for caution. No, do no more. I'm only ill. Yep, cool. East Riding. You go and increase control.
Can Could my guys hurry up? Like, why are they taking so long to get to the water? I'm literally under siege right
I'm
now.
not doing great with that, so I'm gonna do that. Everything just sort of happened at once. And yes. Natural dread. That is a face of concern. Yes, it is very much a concern. I am struggling. I feel like Baron, who has literally opened this game for the first time today, is doing like 10 times better than I am.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at that and I've nearly completed strategist.
Good for you.
But then again, I am now, I have four like cities and 2 of them are currently under siege.
I need to pause
Because I
a
started
second.
converting my faith.
I need to make a decision. Yeah, let's go with that. My hunt has ended. I don't have any money. Everything's going wrong. Help me. Right.
Talk about everything going wrong.
I have no money. Oh, I'm not ill anymore though. This is good.
Oh. Oh, Pog.
What? Chadette the Mad Lad is your daughter.
Take it. That's basically they were both having holy wars against me because wait, where's my marshal?
Look at this
I
expansion.
lost my marshal. Where's he gone?
He's ran away. How have I got this much like fertility?
Okay, I don't know how I find. So which one's marshal? I need that skill. So I need high in that. Yo, you have 18 marshal.
Have you seen how much you've got?
I've got tons, yes, but like I'm not assigning myself as a marshal, obviously. I'm a badass. I have 28 martial skill, which is why I've been.
I thought you were talking about my
slapping.
character because I have 18 martial.
Oh no, I've got that's because my marshal ran away. I had to assign a different one. This one's better. My steward has left us. No, I literally that's who's educating my child. Why have you left? Or where have you gone? Should I say?
I'm gonna go for a raid. Is there any decisions we can make?
Oh my god, I can
think about the gods again.
So much of my council has just changed. I don't know why. Let's just disband my armies and then see if I can declare war.
I'm established. I need to become distinguished and then actually illustrious to do anything good. I mean, I could... Oh, I can't declare war while I'm in debt. Okay, well, I need to get money. This is the way. Who's that guy? Yeah, that's the guy that does like really good fast raiding. I'm just gonna go around where I'm from. I'm gonna just go raid the barony of Derby. So it's fine. This is fine. I'm allowed to do this. Nobody. This is fine.
Okay, you're
25
swayed.
casualties.
But where the hell have you gone? Why are you no longer my marshal? What?
Oh, I'm taking attrition, but it's fine.
I'm so confused. I'm swaying this man to be, to like me more, but now I don't even need to because he's not even on. No one on my council likes me anymore because everyone's changed apart from my wife and my new marshal.
That is unfortunate. So guys, if you're wondering what we're actually getting up to today, so what we're meant to be doing as our end goal is teaching Baron the game. So this is his first ever game, but you can also do !CK3 and is what the idea is. So if you don't really know me and Baron, I live in Yorkshire here in real life, and then Baron lives somewhere in Spain. So he's on Mallorca because he didn't really want to start as this guy. So that's what's going on today, if anybody's wondering what's going on with that. So I'm gonna go on a big raid, get lots of money. I have returned. Oh, Keenan, what snacks did you get?
Yeah, this man has 22 learning. Man's smart.
What a clever man.
Astute intellectual.
I don't know why I'm so hungry. I had such a I had this massive snack. Why don't you check your Discord messages and see? Gasp. Oh, we've got them in the cupboard too. Oh, Keenan.
I'm not converting faith.
Right, we have 63. So if we... Yes, he will serve me well. Sounds good. Right, let's go back before we get attacked and... Yeah. Double stuff or death. Well, I guess either works. I think they're doing a special, like, thing or something or other, like, promotion with Lady Gaga in Morrison's and stuff. And it's a bit weird, I know. Like, I don't know what Lady Gaga and Oreos. I don't know the correlation.
This man wants a position on my council, but you are a moron.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of vanilla anyway, so that's probably why I didn't go for that, but it was just kind of one of those things.
I've unlocked a new perk.
A son! My son will be called... What will my son be called? Tim.
Tim.
Oh!
My game state may differ from yours.
Due to some miscalculation done by the game.
Should I leave the game and rejoin?
Mismatch found in random count living characters. The fig.
Like you can end the game, but mine it says leave game. Should I just leave and rejoin?
Yeah, right. I'll save the game. So I'll do a save. I'll call it Baron and Jade. Press save. And right, multiplayer lobby. Can you rejoin? Baron left the game. I hope the game has paused itself. It has, okay. I like vanilla in some things and hate it in others. Yeah, in Oreos it doesn't sound great, does it? Except... You back?
It's loading, it's initializing game.
Basically game talking to each other has failed. Your game is like a few words ahead of Baron. Okay.
I gained the martial trait and then it went, nope.
Banned.
Wait, what? No character selected?
Yeah, you have to choose your own character again.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Everyone likes vanilla Coke, but I can't stand it.
The game is paused. Let's see. I have a new available perk.
I don't think I've ever had vanilla Coke. We tried lime Coke at the weekend because my mum, we went down to mum's and she was like, you know when you go and visit your parents, I don't know if this is a thing for everyone, but I went to visit my parents and they were like, take all the food, all the drinks, everything you want, just take it. we know you haven't been fed since you last saw us. So we tried lime Coke, and it's actually, like, when I first tried it, I was like, this isn't Coke. Obviously, the colour of Coke, you'd expect Coke. But this was limey, and it was weird. But we drank it, it was nice. Parents. Who'd have them? Are you right? Okay, is it working for you?
Yes? Question mark? I've nearly finished this trait, the skill tree thingy.
I have a son. I will educate him myself. Jansen.
And my spouse is pregnant again.
Weird flex, but okay.
Oh. I'm fertile as
Tim
hell.
Jansen the first.
Oh, I can see my
Jansen the
vassals,
first.
powerful vassals. But I don't like you.
Have I recharged my... I don't think it recharges. Right, okay. Where can we go to get money? Where are these illustrious lands? I think I saw something over here. Haha.
How do I release prisoners?
You can ransom them or just release them. I think you go... court. So the fourth one down, and then it's like a tab.
Prisoners 4. Imprisoned for 2 years, 3 years, and 3 years and 4 years. Can I just let them go? Like,
I don't have the money to do that. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. Oh god, I think this man is coming for me. Quick!
they're all on house
Finish
arrest.
the raid! Finish the raid! Run! Go!
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh my god, I'm stressed. Run! 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 Oh god. Oh god, they're gonna destroy me. Run! Run! No! No!
Jade's dying.
No!
Can I just,
And my right hand man died. Oh god.
So this guy loses 15 opinion of me. So I just want to... Yeah, I'm just going to release them.
I'm just gonna let him go, you know?
I don't even know why... But I can't ransom them, or I could execute them, but... I mean... Do I care?
It's a good question.
I'm a generous god.
My right hand man died, I'm really sad. Span that. Oh, my queen, she is pregnant again. I'm gonna do a thing where...
Yeah. These people now like me. They're in positive favor of me. It's like, yes, I know I took your homeland, but I'm now releasing you from your home arrest. You may go back to your home and be homely.
I love that if I go and like have a run or something, I get a sweaty stench for a year because that's how long it's going to take me to have a shower.
Wait, how do you bring that up? Decisions.
It's the bottom one.
No decision. I've never done any of these. I could go on a pilgrimage, and I thought I already found a physician.
Oh.
Avenge the battle talks.
Oh, I have to spend 500. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm still wounded, which is not great.
Don't really want to go on a hunt.
Can I sway you again? No. Can I just sway you in general? No. 71% chance. Go on then. Go on. Woohoo! Right, okay. Can I go to war with this guy? I can. I can conquer a county. Oh. Oh, you have allies. Okay. That's kind of rubbish. What about you?
Oh god, I have another daughter.
Your prowess is 8. Okay. Do it. Yep, he will be my champion. I want him. Okay. I don't really have enough gold to do this, but I really want to do this. How long's left on my promote the culture thing? 3 years. 21 years for my faith to be over there. And yet gold is very difficult to come by for me. I don't know how to make gold in this game, and I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody has any suggestions, I mean, is there an OnlyFans button in this game? Notable silence from Baron.
What? Sorry, I was reading.
I said, is there an OnlyFans button? The taverns of Whitby.
button.
The taverns are... Yeah.
I'm confused.
The taverns of Whitby have seen an influx of glory-seeking warriors as of late. Among them, a group of old and battle-hardened veterans. Huskarls looking for a new master. There's also a whole host of enthusiastic young men that talk non-stop about finding glory on foreign shores. Maybe I should seek to employ some of them. Time to double the price of ale. I mean, I can't afford them, so I'll probably have to just do that, unfortunately. Maybe you can create a hook on all the rich people and blackmail for money. That's a good idea. Who's rich? Right, go for it. Come on.
Okay,
yeah, try again.
Just... You want me to be a religion? Can I just be the religion?
Haha. I did have a hook on someone, but I can't remember who. Oh, I had another daughter. I'm running out of names here. I will name this daughter after my best friend, Keris. Do you have any of course the daughter comes out quick. Of course that happens. That's just typical. Right. Oh yeah, I got some gold, didn't I? So maybe it's a good idea to start, I don't know. You've got an ally.
No! My wife has died. Did you murder her?
No. She died from her wounds.
At the age of 36.
I didn't do it, but I can still be happy about it. Right. Who is rich? You're not really that rich. You have 77 thingies. I think I can make my... What's it called? You. Yes. You. Do stuff. Support schemes. Find secrets. That one. Do it. I think I made him do it in the right place. 40% chance of learning a secret. Here we go. 6 months left. We've got some good gold coming in now. I think.
I'm so confused.
I want to save up to get some, like, maybe some kind of thingy. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way to increase, like, the natural spread of culture and faith. The game of riddles. Riddles are a beloved pastime among the Norse. 2 or more players will exchange increasingly tough problems, often rhyming in steeping allegory or myth. On one particularly long, lazy day, my concubine thinks to challenge me to a game with what must be half the people at court watching. Ooh. That Thanks, but I'm a Jarl. I have things to do now. Yeah, just do that. Every courtier and guest gained 20 opinion of me, and I spent 75 prestige. Well, that's sad, but oh well. Court physician gained wise woman. She's not bad, is she? Can I take you as my concubine? Yes. Oh, but she's... she's wheezing. She wheezes. She does a wheeze. Maybe not the best idea. Yeah. You love me. Why do you love me so much? Oh, because she's the guardian of my heir. How is... Wait, no.
Yeah, I was winning that fight.
Charming. How is your war going? I'm gonna come and look at you.
Me, I just gave up Ibiza to this guy. Like, when West Francia comes knocking on your door with 4,000 men, and you can only raise an army of 700, you just go, you know what? Fuck
Actually...
it, fine. Take it. You know, I'm just going to surrender and accept your demands and just be like, yeah, not my people don't need to die for this. I cannot possibly defend that.
Is there any like cheap buildings that you can get like really easily? Oh, construct a new special building. Oh, I want that. Oh, it's a holy site thing, right? And then there's a duchy building stuff. Oh. It all requires money.
Yes, money is a thing that I'm slowly gaining now. I'm back in the positive for it.
Can I have a small loan of...
Oh, apparently I'm a sinner. Don't know what that means.
Let's have a look. Or is that your secret? Because I can't see it.
No, like, if you've got piety at the top, I hover over it. I'm on minus 26, level of devotion, sinner. But I'm slowly gaining my way to dutiful.
Are you aware that you lost Ibiza to a little boy? He is 8 years old.
Yeah, that's who King Charles of West Francia put in place. Like, that's basically the entirety of France has just taken that.
I have no secrets. You'll find secrets.
I really don't know what to do right now. I'm just sort of waiting for time to pass, I suppose. I need this to finish so I can then send that over to control this area.
And my wife is pregnant again. Maybe you should have maybe you should like do like schemes on people in Spain.
Unfortunately, my spy master is the best spy master I've got has their rating of only 9. The chances of me succeeding any I found is seemingly a maximum of 8%. I don't seem to have anyone who's actually good at scheming.
Sorry, I've just realised you've completely changed your faith and your culture since the start of the game. You're now Muslim.
Yep. Basically, 2 people went to war with me at the same time, and I just went, you know what? 2 holy wars. I'll just accept both your demands. One said I should change to Catholicism, and then the other one said that I should change to whatever that one is. So I literally changed twice instantly and took care of both wars at the same time.
Going well then.
Strategy, you see. I don't really care about religion. Religion can be just a tool for whatever I need it to be.
Fair enough. Oh, I really need to get loads of prestige. How do I get prestige? I think I need to do some wars.
Albino has gained the trait Novice Physician. You're supposed to be experienced. How have you only just got Novice Physician?
Can we like break down this alliance somehow? Why are they allied? They're through marriage between this woman. Is this woman murderable? Not particularly. What about you? Are you murderable? No. I mean...
could try and scheme against this guy. How do I scheme against him? Oh, that's how you declare war against someone. I see.
I'm just gonna do it anyway. Right, can we have any? Can we get some? Oh, I can increase my crown.
95% chance of that being 95%. You are not exposed to the crime of murder. Start scheme. Yeah, I'm scheming to murder a dude.
Does it annoy anybody to increase your crown authority?
Yes, see, why is that one so high? If I did it against him, it's 9%, but if I did it against that guy, it was 95%.
It's all just stuff.
But this guy has stats for days. He's got 19 learning, 15 intrigue, 13 martial, 12 diplomacy. His stewardship's terrible, but like...
Oh, hey! I'm now a Reaver. Trying to figure out if there's a way to seek. Maybe I need to go directly to my court physician? Court physician. Greetings, my liege. No, we need to find it. Do I not have a court physician anymore? She's gone. She's gone. Court. You.
Successful deception, Pog. So I gained even more martial experience.
Can I?
Where do I see my skill tree?
I've got another freaking daughter. This guy knows how to produce them. Chat, give me a lady name.
Oh,
Shall we just call it, like, what's a feminine version of Keenan? Or maybe just like Cake.
Cake.
Oh.
Oh, there. Open. No, not that's not
Kelly.
it.
No, that's stupid. Did someone say Cake? Keith the daughter. I am just gonna call this child Cake. I feel like Cake is a very gender neutral name.
How do you see your available perks? There we go.
I'm gonna save up for some Varangian veterans. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe it's better to just like get a load of
Wait, I'm doing this to
Let's
gain
do
the
that.
trait strategist. I already have the trait strategist.
for a big.
But Jade,
Yes.
I think I've completed the skill tree for the strategist.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe there's one extra one that I need to do.
Yeah, but you can. What you can do is you
I'm
can
speed.
go down a different line.
I know, but I'm fairly sure I've just completed the entirety of that one, bar one, I think.
How have you got negative
I'm
piety?
so fast. Huh?
You've got negative piety.
I think it's because a lot of holy wars were declared against me. I've had 3 holy wars declared against me.
Sinner is the only negative level of devotion. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Jade, is there any Dad the First? No. My dad can't even send a text. So there's little chance of a Dad the First. You're by yourself with no allies. Is that a little bit out of the way though? It is a little bit out of the way.
This guy is very educated, so I think clear rationale. I will compliment his clear rationale.
I need more prestige, man. I need to do some wars to get some prestige. Their military strength is similar to ours. Is it though? How many champions do I have?
I have a new daughter.
Oh, I've got the latest. I've got the latest.
I look back at your chat and I see Keith. My daughter is now named Keith.
Okay. My son is Rowdy. Yes. This is good. I'm gonna make him Marshal. This is very good.
Oh wait, you can. How did you get that menu up?
What?
Whatever you just did there.
Choosing their education.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
It automatically chooses it based on their stats, like eventually.
Yeah, I wanted. Well, his highest one is stewardship, so that's actually what I wanted to teach him. So that's actually good. It means I can do it with the others as well. Chadet, the mad lad, is bossy.
I think that is good for Marshall, but she's a woman, so it might not go that well.
And then Keith. Keith has nothing yet.
I hate this guy and his alliances.
My daughter Keith.
I'm gonna fight Gwent.
Yeah, my
I would
piety is
kill
coming
for a
back
steak
up.
bake right now. Ooh.
Ooh, steak
Ooh.
bake. God, this map is enormous.
Oh, I can't conquer his county. Can I? Well, how come I can conquer your county? Do I want to do that? Oh. This guy likes me. I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, he's the Mercia guy. Okay. I need land to steal. Everyone's stronger than me. I need to murder that woman. Oh, I am murdering that woman. Is there anyone that will join? Could be convinced. Ooh. Wait. What?
No, at least I'm getting people
Why?
on my own council to start liking me.
This woman that I'm trying to kill. Her what?
What?
Sorry. He hates his own wife that much. He's willing to join my plans for money. That's not that bothered. I'm not that bothered by that. I'm not bothered about mercenaries. I mean, it could be a benefit, I guess. I don't know. Let's just do that. We will be well equipped for war at some point. Just need to make sure that these guys need to not be as good anymore. That's what they need to do.
That barely changed anything.
I just want to
literally nothing.
go and take all these little counties. Husband of the year. These guys inferior to us. Those guys are even more inferior. Can we declare war on you? Can. They do have a ally though. What about
invite Ferris? What's Ferris?
about you?
Create men-at-arms regiment.
Should we just go for it?
Oh, so I can change them to being like different things. I don't have the money to do this yet, but
Go. This might be a really bad idea. I'm gonna stop you from doing that for a little while, because... Ooh! That's really close to being done, actually. Only 5 months left.
I will do that, yes.
Enemy joins war. We will do this for our queen and no. For reasons. If I get my... Actually, if I get my... I don't even know if it's the right thing to do. Support schemes. I think I have to put that where she is. I don't know where she is. Where is this lady? Where are you? You're in there. Right, okay.
Set the plan in motion. I'm at about 95% chance to murder a guy.
Oh, right. I just pressed support schemes.
Dead.
So does that increase the likelihood? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. I like the sound of that. Right.
Ooh, I've just split this into 3 different sections. Hello.
What have you split?
Cagliari is now in... Is Gallura, Cagliari, Arborea, and...
Oh, yeah, because they're like different baronies.
Yeah, the bottom 3 were all 1. I've just split that into 3. Does that mean I could take control of them now?
What do you mean?
Like, can I declare war and just take over this island now that, you know...
I mean, do you have more than 409 troops? Oh,
me,
Baron,
have, yeah.
just so you know, if you go on your little military tab and you see at the bottom the rally point.
Rally point? Where's rally point?
If you're going to war with these other islands, you might want to set your rally point on
here.
Yeah, because then all your soldiers will raise there rather than over there.
Ah.
I just thought that would be... Sorry, I need to pause a second. I am in the middle of a war, helping you win your future wars. Right.
So I could easily just take control of this entire area because they all have smaller armies than me.
Exactly. And now you've got your rally point there. That should help a lot because I think it costs you money to embark into water.
I have no idea.
Teaching Baron the game. Teaching Baron the game.
I can now declare war. Wait. Yeah? Holy war for country.
And then?
Oh, I literally cannot because I don't have... I can only do a holy war. Can I choose a different... Oh, I can only do holy war and I'm currently still in negative faith. Right, okay, so I can't do that. What about you? You're only holy
some
wars.
Good warring.
Why can't I just do like a... I'm a dick, I'm just going to take over the world, cast a spell eye?
Because that's considered overpowered. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. Because they didn't actually do that, no.
Do that in back then. They didn't actually just decide, I want this land, I'm taking this land, and then just do it anyway. They definitely never did that. No. Oh well, at least I'm not stressed. I'm only 15 out of 300. I've kept stress low.
Oh yeah, that's new in this game. So you have to actually like role play a bit. You can't just choose whatever you want. It's quite
yes, I've made sure that my stress is a nice low level by going with the unstressful things. Oh, what's it? Hello?
Yeah, that basically forces you to role play the character. It's really good.
Oh, this guy actually wants to be in an alliance with me. Screw it, why not?
Oh my god, I got loads of prisoners. 50? Do it. 10? Do it. 10? Oh, I'm already...
I thought I had a court physician.
Sometimes they just randomly leave. I will take this money to fund my war.
I can't even like go on a hunt or anything. I could take a pilgrimage to go to prove my dedication to Allah, but I've only accepted this religion as a way to have some peace for a bit. So low-key kind of don't want to. I liked how this turned into who can conquer who first. Can I conquer England or can you conquer Spain? I'm not even in Spain. I'm conquering Italy at this point in time.
I am conquering Wales at the moment.
Oh my god.
The woods can be such a dangerous place. 29%
I've
chance,
got
go on
position.
then.
Yeah, it says that, so and so will no longer be my court physician.
Yes! Dead!
Oh, Jade's out here murdering folk.
And my culture has spread, I think. Yes, oh. You gain the trait Rakish. What does Rakish do? Oh, I spend so much time in the brothel that it's become my second home. Alright, a good workout will burn these desires away.
I've got my
Let's
old
try
steward
that.
back.
You got your old steward back. Maybe they were just like out somewhere.
Yeah, they just left court for a while. I don't have anyone with good intrigue.
They just keep sending their people into me and just trying again. It's not going well for you, is it there, Lord Hoyford? Highford of Dyford. Hey! I took some more people prisoner. Woohoo.
Hey, prisoners.
We love prisoners.
Right. Okay, so we are now friends, right?
I would do that, but then I think it makes me lose war score, actually.
Allied.
Yeah, we'll start that.
Oh, he's also allied to Cagliari. Damn it, I wanted to go to war with him.
I just heard a bomb noise because I've got the siege open. I was like, wait, what was that? I was like, something happened.
Kaboom.
That sounds good to me.
Yo, these guys have so many people. Why is your army so big? Calm down with your armies.
I can just hear fire. Oh, they're sending their forces into me again. Oh, how wrong could it go? Oh, there we go.
I have unlocked a new perk for the martial lifestyle.
They've even recently disembarked.
But so I can click on this to gain this trait strategies, but I've already got the trait strategies.
I gained the trait wounded. What? Hold on, Baron, I just need to pause a sec.
Yeah. Yeah, still pause, that's fine.
Thank you. Right, I now have another county. Yay. On to the next one. You. Maybe we should wait a moment to reinforce. Yeah, my raised armies, I think, are recharging. Right, I can ransom. Yep. Ransom. Yep.
Marshall is now 29. Pork.
And ransom. This is going well. Right, now, I think I've severed their alliance, right? Or have they just gone and gotten another alliance with somebody else? Oh no, they haven't. Hang on. Right. I can't declare war because my armies are raised. Okay, hold on. Right, disband all. Right. You. Declare war. Invade county. Inferior. Yes. Right, okay. Do we want Dunholm? What's the most rich? Development 5. Development 5. Ooh. Yeah, sure. I think that'll like nicely round off our thing. Is de jure part of Northumbria though? What about this? What's that de jure? Lancaster. I mean, we could just go for Northumbria.
I'm kind of stuck. I don't really know where I can even go from here.
Have you managed to get all of those islands? You haven't yet.
No. I can't go to war. I've got to wait until I get piety. It's the only way I can declare war is a holy war.
Oh, right, okay.
100. Still need 158 before I can.
You could send your... I don't know what it's called in your your religion, but you know the learning person on your council? There's a thing where you can fabricate claims.
I've increased my learning by 2. Pog.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I had someone. As I said, I've got nothing to do. 2 things came up at the same time.
Oh,
Right,
well, okay then.
Council. There's the learning thing, right? Yep.
Right, I want to fight you.
Fabricate claim on country. So, fabricate claim on... I already have a claim on that county. Oh! Martial recriminations.
I think I'm wounded, so I better take myself off there, actually. Oh no, I'm not wounded anymore. Interesting. Right, Northumbria is mine!
Oh, for God's sake. Now my spy master has insulted my wife.
You will probably win. Well, okay then.
That's fine. You were a terrible spy master. You're banished. Get the hell out.
I don't... What, have you even anything to do with this? No, you're just some kind of raiders, I think.
I need a new spy master.
Our champion ripped off the head of some guy. Okay. That sounds nice. You're busy fighting a different war somewhere over here. So, while you are distracted.
Is there any way I can find, like, more people?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't have anyone good to put down as a spy master. I just had to banish my spy master because she insulted my wife. But I've got nobody worth their salt to replace her with.
Can you take a concubine and then just make them your spy master?
Oh, lesson from the past.
6 months left. It's a long time. You make you that. I'll probably speed it up a bit, maybe. 5 months left.
Right, how do I take a concubine? See.
If you right click yourself, you can
Right click
find
myself. I've got
concubines.
find spouse or educate child or arrange marriage.
Alright, maybe you're max. Maybe you've got max.
And find the
concubines
secondary
then.
spouse.
Oh, do that then. I can declare a lot of wars.
Let's go back to this. Bit of that. How do I find a new spouse? Oh my God, this woman has 26 intrigue.
Oh no, my counsellor died of cancer apparently. That's sad. I need another steward. You, my friend. I'm not having this guy who is my vassal, who has 0 stewardship.
That took literally no time at all. She's already now my second wife. And now I have someone with 26 intrigue as my spy master.
Wonderful. Well, I'm really not going to get stewardship challenge.
So does that mean I've got a better chance of now murdering people?
Accustomed to foraging.
No.
Okay,
Doesn't change
that
anything.
sounds pretty good to me.
I don't know what that means then. Pog. Increase opinion.
Okay, I need to I need to stop opening the sieging thing because it just.
You maybe.
Is that going up? Yeah.
Some of all skills. You.
Resistance to administration. I'm hoping to capture this guy's just like capture his like wife or something, and then we can just get on with our lives.
My wife is now pregnant.
My gosh. I have 4 children. How are my children coming along?
Oh,
We've
God,
got
I've
a
got
charming
4.
child. We've got this child who is quite honestly not doing great. You are just doing really good because you're pensive. What's your education? Diplomacy, that's pretty good. My marshal has earned respect. Neighbouring ruler won the war. Mercia won against powers. Oh dear. You can ransom. Oh, I have his wife, I think. Oh heck. Go, go, go. Run after him.
Can't use prestige to...
Are those all of his men? They are as well.
How do I... Do I have to change like a religion to be able to go back to using prestige to declare wars? Because I've got tons of prestige and I can't...
Maybe. Let's go there and...
This guy's become my steward. That's fine. He plus 71. This guy really likes me. I'm fine with that.
I've completely destroyed this guy's army who I'm fighting against. He has 14 men left. 14. 14, Baron.
14 men. All of
14 men.
How do I change religion?
I'm not entirely sure. Can you... Is there a decision on your decisions where it's like...
Oh, the enemy of Rome. What?
I think there should... There's one that's like... You're the enemy of Rome. Oh, please don't tell me you're having a crusade against you. A crusade for Mallorca.
No, this is apparently someone educating or something. I don't... I can gain the trait aggressive attacker, gain the trait logistician, or blah blah blah. He's telling a story about the enemy of Rome, Hannibal.
All right. If you're already Muslim, you could just swear your fealty to the You Mad Bros and just infiltrate them from the outside.
What?
Because you're already Muslim. I don't know. That's how I'd do it if you're struggling to expand anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. I was reading.
Oh, I was saying because you're already Muslim now, you could join with the...
I don't want to be Muslim though.
Yeah.
I want to be one where I can use prestige to war. Change back to maybe like Visigoth or something like that. But can I do that through court? Will be assigned to convert faith in the country.
Oh, he's got 54 men now.
He will be genius.
Just sieging down the war goal, and then that should do it. I gained 50 gold. That's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, I got a thingy. Let's do that. An arms counter efficiency.
I have another son.
Oh, I can take this man's wife as my concubine. No.
Yeah.
We'll not do that, because that's just rude. It's just rude. Sorry, I have to pause a sec. There we go. We have expanded our lands. We can raise the runestone. We will do that. And we'll do it in the East Riding. There we go. We're above our domain limit. So... who is our bestest friend? You are able to start a Varangian adventure. What does that mean? For the duration of the tribal era, this type of war is available for you to start a new life in a distant land, far from the cold shores of your homeland. Successful Varangian adventures will not only relocate your realm to a foreign location, they'll also leave your existing lands independent, including your vassals. Oh. So now I could just be like, do you know what? I am gonna declare war. No, it doesn't happen for that. Why? That is a big shame. Ransom that guy. Ransom that guy. Right. Oh, I went up in prestige. That's good. Right. I think I might just keep the queen for a bit. She looks nice in my prison. She's keeping it well decorated. Who can we grant this to? There's a way to find characters. Who likes me and is also good at stuff? Oh, right, okay. He's asking for his wife back. What if I take her as a concubine? No. This is good. Oh, it's happened again, Baron.
What?
Random count mismatch.
Oh, for God's sake.
I've paused it. Well, you've paused it.
I can continue in single player or I can leave the game.
Yes. In fact, it is 9:15. So,
it is.
I don't know, maybe that might be a sign to stop there.
Maybe give it a save and we will try again another time.
Yes.
On a day where streaming is also a thing that happens.
Yes. Cool. Well, I enjoyed that.
It's an interesting game. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I highly recommend you watch some videos on it, at least.
I'll just start playing like a single player game.
And see what
and try
happens.
and take over the world.
Yeah.
I'll start in Jorvik and do your thing.
I mean, the best way to learn the game insists, is to start as Ireland. So Ireland.
No thanks.
That's what the tutorial does anyway. Let me move myself back there just so I don't forget to do that another time. But yeah, let's see who is live on Twitcheroo. Don't know if anybody's still out there in chat. I think there's a lot of lurkers this evening.
Yes, there's been a lot of like focus on gameplay sort of things.
Yes, hello. Hi, Keen. But yeah, if any of you are new to the channel, then don't forget to follow. Just because I'm aware now that I've gone onto this screen, I think like 20 million% of my viewers leave. Right. What was I gonna do? I was gonna turn off that. Yeah, that. Right. Okay. Who is live tonight? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Nobody's done the Wednesday today. Baron.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Thank you. I thought you were going to do it with your voice. You had the perfect opportunity.
Haha. I didn't need to.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Oh my god, Sky is still live. This is good. And he has 669 followers. Hehe. Yeah. We'll raid Sky. He has been away for a very long time. And he's playing Minecraft. I don't know what. Oh, he's playing Minecraft hardcore mode. Ooh. Alright. I'm a deafen for a minute, Baron.
Okay.
See you soon. Right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that's sort of lurked and stuff. I hope you're enjoying Monster Hunter, Mr. Keenan and Mr. Cake. Yeah. Seeing as it's a Wednesday and Wednesdays are usually pretty, you know, well, it's hump day, isn't it? I thought we'd play some CK because I've been wanting to play it again and Baron bought it. So, you know, it's all fun and excitement. So, yeah. But I'm going to let's go raid Skyzor because he's back. He hasn't been streaming for a while. He hasn't streamed in like months and months and months. 4 months, I think he said. And he's back today. So we need to go and say hello. It is